Things go well on the surface. The temple of their false god has been defiled.
I am pleased. My revenge will soon come.
We did not act for your benefit, Irenicus, though you did offer some interesting opportunities.
Yes, Matron Mother. Excuse my careless words.
Our first prisoners arrive, Matron Mother.
These two rank high among the surface scum, Matron. What is to be their fate?
Their presence sickens me. Kill them.
Perhaps it would be better to interrogate them first.
Journalist! What are you doing with these monsters? You are one of...
An odd way to question, Irenicus. Did you not like his tone?
I reconsidered, Matron. Your command was the wiser.
The great depths of the Underdark stretch before you, and as you adjust to the dim light, the reality of where you are begins to sink in. It is a realm of countless legends, where evil lurks behind each shadow. And though you have traveled far in pursuit of Irenicus, never have you felt so isolated. As black as your situation may have seemed, it somehow grows darker still.
This is the Underdark. Oh, I do not want to be here. I don't. This place is death for my people. I feel as if I'm going to suffocate here.
I need you to be strong, Aerie. This is a harsh place. Yes, you're right. I must sound so silly. You've had your soul stolen from you, and I'm crying about being here in this place. Let's go then, and do what we must. I'll control myself. Just don't abandon me here, Chloe. I beg you. I'd go mad. Don't worry, Aerie. I am here to protect my witch. Boo, too, though I think he would leap to protect anyone in distress. It's his heroic nature, you know. Thank you, Minsk. I feel much better now. It's just the thought of being here. Let's just get moving, and I'll stop thinking about it so much.
So, I am in my homeland once again. Already I feel how unwelcome it has become. My eyes are no longer used to its darkness, and my senses to the hint of the threat around every corner.
We must tread with caution, Chloe. There are no doubt drow in this place, along with beholders, illithids, Kauto, and perhaps even worse. The denizens here will expect no mercy and will offer none. If we are to survive long enough to find your Irenicus, we must be stronger than any of them. Welcome, one and all, whoever may be watching this. Part 24, Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. It's been almost a week since I last played. A little bit of a situation report. I did test positive for the virus that shall not be named, and it's been a wild ride. Let me tell you that, but I think I am sort of getting through it. Sorry if I sound a bit congested. I am.
Okay.
So we're in the Underdark, which is my favorite place in the entire Forgotten Realms world. It's a very treacherous and devious place, and I love the races that are down here too, though they are very deadly. So that's always made this area a little bit trickier. I am going to have to pace myself, so I'm going to start off recording.
Verily. I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made.
Thanks.
I had not thought such a thing possible.
Thanks. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Yeah, no, we're leaving. You can come chase me, that's fine. I just want to get away from the door.
Oh my!
Okay, I think up here is where we want to go. It's been that long.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Animan, stop. I'm going to record the first 12 minutes, or like sort of 10 to 12 minutes, and then take a bit of a break. The fatigue is real. Holy moly. And this is coming from someone who already has chronic fatigue.
You're not so tough. Yes?
Right, so I have to level some people up. Why do I not have remove magic?
Yep.
Okay. So the drow have amazing equipment, but
It is good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
Anomen, stop. But the game sort of gets around this by making all of this equipment dissolve when it hits sunlight, so we can only use it while we're down in the Underdark.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that
No,
last
I
item.
can't carry
It's
anymore.
on the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped something.
That's fine, I'm just gonna level you guys up. Oh gosh, what are you using? A quarterstaff, but you've already got something there. Short sword, dagger. I mean, she's sort of got everything. Let's just go single weapon style. Okay. And it's kind of like, I mean, these swords are cool and all, but I just... I'm just gonna leave them.
You're not so tough.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
You're not so tough. I won't let my friends be hurt. I'll help however I can.
Jacques.
What is it now?
Okay.
Something
I keep looking for particular spells and then it's just like, nah.
just point me in the right direction. You're not what so can I faster than take a fast pause?
Like they've already been used or the people just don't have them. So hard to keep tabs on these things.
That's not right!
Something you need if you say so.
Okay, just have to wait for the spell to dissipate. Okay, so there is a spot where we can stop and rest, and I need to look at their spells when we do that too. Oh gosh, my mouse, come on. Please work with me. Don't have the brain capacity to problem solve right now.
Yes.
Edo od glova detenion da sudden ostera. I'm sorry, but your meaning escapes me. Ahem. You there, you who are there, stand and identify yourself and your purpose. That took me 3 attempts to read. I could not get my head around the wording. Chloe, and I'm not here to cause trouble. I come in peace, as they say. You are not a resident of this place, are you? Strangers from above them? Come here you should not, though useful you may be. You may enter, but on your best behaviour be. Go and speak to the Lord of the fair granite home. He will see to your well-being. And know this, I see the darkness you travel with. Friends of the drow we are not, but we will tolerate her here for now. Respect our peace. There are few drow that come this way peacefully. So the drow who we're going to have lots and lots of dealings with soon are like my favourite race ever. They are as evil and as deceitful and as whatever you can get. And it's a matriarchal society, so like it should go down well in today's social political climate. But it doesn't, unfortunately, and that kind of breaks my heart a bit. D&D is under fire for a lot of stuff that to me is just people reading too much into things, but you know, it's kind of whoever can complain with the loudest voice at this point in time. Okay, somewhere here there's an inn. I actually realized as well when I was editing, I think it's right here. When I was editing chapter 4, that was actually my first time legitimately playing through that whole entire chapter. Normally I just cheat my way through it.
Travelers to our fair city. That would be rare enough, but you are surfacers by the look of you.
Surprising that you travel with the darkness of a drow. I mean no disrespect, but it is surprising. I find it more surprising that you Smurfdevlin gnomes risk my anger by constantly pointing me out. No offense intended, but your kind does often come for social visits. No, does not often come. Come, I would have words with you if you were willing to hear. Speak then and I'll listen, though I'm not sure what I can do for you. It is a matter that I would prefer to trust to an outsider. Too much Smurfnibl... I know how to say it, but I can't say it, so I'm just going to call them Neblins, okay? Too much Neblin blood has been spilled over this, as is. I will give you details of the task first, and you may decide if you wish to accept. I tap rock that you will. How quaint. Get on with it. As you can see, our granite home village is quite empty. I have sent the majority to deeper climes far from here. It was no longer safe, and it is our own fault. We tunneled too deep recently and unearthed a monstrosity. Oh, I've heard this before. A strange cavern that yielded death. A monster we have not seen outside of dreaming. The task I ask of you is simple to explain, but difficult indeed. I ask that the beast be killed and the tunnel be closed. Could you not just collapse the tunnel upon the creature? The tunnel will readily collapse, of that we are sure. What is unsure is whether that would kill the beast now that it is awakened. Awakened? Please tell me that you mean it was hibernating and not otherworldly. As I said, it is a beast of dreams, or nightmares, if you prefer. It is not of rock. I do not know what to call it. The goal is clear enough. Now I must mention what I need from you. I am listening, but keep in mind that we are not the richest of granite homes. We are under constant pressure with the drow being so close. I require no payment for helping others, but I seek 2 surfaces that came this way. Surfaces other than you? I know of them, but you will have a hard time finding them. They passed within the city of the drow, Ust-Natha. Now before you ask, I may know a way into the drow city. Well, I know a being that might help you. She could see you safely inside, but after that you would surely be dead. No offense, Mulla Drow, but I see you do not wear the symbols of any house that I know. You would fare no better in there, especially with your current companions. Worry not, Viconia. Minsk and Boo stand at the ready to protect. Right, Boo? Indignity after indignity. Get on with your safe alternative, Goldan. If such is the risk you would take, I will gladly point you in her direction. The great staircase goes to her lair. It is the blackest of the tunnels, but there is glorious light on the other side. She is called Adalon by choice, though my lady will suffice just as well. Show respect, and you will have it in return. What manner of creature is this Adalon? Is she Neblin like you? Oh, goodness, no. She is a creature of great beauty, and you will hopefully see. She does keep very particular company, though, more so than others of her kind. I am sure she will see to your concerns if you approach politely, but I fear I must restrict your access until the needs of my village are met. Oh, of course, selfish is your generosity. Admirable. The passage to her lair is guarded against intruders by a force of her design. It is the blackest of dark, preventing even drow entry. When the beast in the cavern is dispatched, I will give you a light gem to banish the darkness of the tunnel. I carry it with me always, but I will gladly give it to you for this service. Fair enough. Where must I go to find the beast you need killed? I am glad of your decision. The passage to the northeast, guarded by one of my best breach gnomes. He will let you pass now. Take this stone-shaped scroll. It is linked magically to the stone of the cavern. When the beast is dead, use this to bring the cavern down upon it. I shall make it a forbidden area forever after. Thank you, Chloe. You do not know the good you have done here. Okay, so I'm not going to lie, reading the dialogue there was actually very difficult. So I apologize for all the mistakes, and if I sound pretty lackluster, that's kind of why. It's very difficult. It's always a bit amazing when you're recovering from some kind of illness. What I'm going to do is just run through and pick new spells for anyone who needs them, and then maybe just have a look at what's chinchilling in my inventory and then rest. So I'll just do that and then cut to when I finish.
You are welcome back. We had worried for your safety as though one of our own were in danger.
Oh, okay, I guess he's not the person I talked to, but is this not technically an inn? Maybe it's this building this way. I do have some stuff that I need to sell at some point. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess this looks more like an inn. Where are you going? No, but like, actually, where are you going?
Yep, sure thing.
And this is where, like, there's certain things about the AI that are on point, and I love it. Like, them casting their own spells is pretty neat. But it does feel like, in some regards, and I know I've said this before, but the AI is a little bit stupider, because I've never had them wonder so much. And I've never had them get stuck so much.
Yes.
Okay, this is just the innkeeper. Let me just see. Services plus. Ooh.
You came too late. Didn't I say you would come too late? You will learn to trust me. Don't be afraid. You are safe here, if you behave. I will show you what fills the void. What is now free.
You are not Imoen. She said she has not had any dreams like these.
I lurk behind your soul in the very fiber of your being. I am the only thing left when mind and reason are stripped away. I will show you what you can be, what you can do, if you simply let yourself become what you are. I can show you all of this because I am within. I am what fills the void. I am you.
Oh, I'll show you a fight. You asked for it. Oh, I'll show you a fight.
You are to be given a gift. It is a valuable prize. One that you had better appreciate. You worry for your comrades, perhaps? Leave them, abandon them, and become what you must. There is great power in your heritage. Use it, and you will become closer to who you are. What you could be. Feel what is in the void. Use the tools that you are given. Become part of something greater. I am in you, and I know what is best. Each time you use it, each time you accept it, you move a little closer to the evil within. Perhaps you lose yourself in the end, But you will go to greater reward than you can know. After all, what does an eternity of nothingness matter when you can destroy all that would oppose your development as easy as one? Two.
Yeah, not so.
3.
Yeah, no.
4. 5.
Yay, so now I can change into the Slayer at will if I wish.
Something you need? If you say so.
And that is a skill I think I've only really embraced once when I was playing a more sort of evil character. Because it does ruin your reputation points if you change into the Slayer in the city, I guess. Alright, let's go fight this demon and I'll end the video there, I guess.
Yes.
I have been informed of the permission given. You may pass into the depths if you wish, though I worry for the dangers you may face. Sword G, bro. I'm invincible. I also can't save it this time. Well, there we are. Yeah, cool.
Put the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes, yeah!
Just point me in the right direction. Yep.
That was relatively quite straightforward.
Got it.
Again, it's the difference in playing it on story mode. Even in the past when I've used cheats, it's taken a little bit to kill that demon. And when I say use cheats, I mean more just healing my party members and jank.
You are welcome back. We had worried for your safety as though one of our own were in danger.
I heard the rumbling of your battle, Chloe, and I am glad to see you alive. I thank you immeasurably. With the tunnel collapsed, the creature will not be disturbed again. I know it is dead, but who knows what could happen with such things. It'll trouble you no more. Yes, and with all haste, I will not delay your own goals a second longer. Please accept this magical item as partial payment. And also the light gem. With this you will be able to pass the great stairs and enter the lair of Adalon, as wish— oh gosh, nope. I wish you well. Yeah, look, now more people leveled up and we have to do spells and jank. Just can't catch a break. You are currently using a club, so let's do that. Oh, I finally remembered someone's weapon of choice. Okay, so I'll just take us to Adalon's lair, and I'll end the video. I have to remember how to get there. Okay, so just having a look at the time, I might end this video here. Hopefully it's an okay video. It's hard to tell because I'm doing two halves at different times, and then there's sort of things I have to edit out of both halves. So hopefully this is an okay lengthed video. We'll see how it all comes together. Thank you all for watching, whoever has been. As always, I greatly appreciate it. And on that note, I'll see you on the flip side.
Aye, 'tis good to venture in such a
Bye.
place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.